Good Times, Bad Times by the Zeppelin, the mighty Zepp. Jack Black's enthusiasm for rock music in equal measures upsets me, but also makes me appreciate the music. It's weird. I don't know. Jack Black is kind of an irritating, lovable guy. He's a very he did an induction to Zepp. He's like, Led Zeppelin, yeah. I'm like, oh God, Jack, please. Anyway, that's Good Times, Bad Times. I've been on a huge Zeppelin kick again lately. Clearly, they are the best rock band of all time, and that is, of course, objective. No, I'm kidding. That honor goes to Nickelback. Alright, this is Chrono Trigger. And probably get like a 50-minute Chrono Trigger stream tonight. It'll be short, but... So, last time on Chrono Trigger, I saved Melchior, the guru of... I don't know, reason, maybe? I don't know. Gotta get rid of that little last bit. And, yeah. So, yeah. In essence, I saved Melchior from the mountain, from the giant mouse with the big purple stomach. And we're at 12,000 BC again. And I think Shala said that the skyways were open. So this is us busting back into Zeal. So we were here on a previous Chrono Trigger stream. I don't think there's a whole lot of new dialogue here at Inhasa. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of new dialogue here. Someone said, I was pissed because I tried to play Chrono Trigger and the game would always freeze in the beginning when you went through the time warp. You know, that was actually an anti-piracy measure. The time warp freeze was designed for bootlegged cartridges. It would freeze them, so you couldn't actually play the thing. Hello, Hassan. Wow, Hassan, you are... awesome. Not only are you staff, but you're a subscriber. That's awesome. So yeah, dude, I just wanted to let you know that you have pirated Chrono Trigger, and I will be alerting Squaresoft, because that is wrong, and super cool chili dog dudes don't do that. You want to be a chili dog dude, right? Like me? The only way to be super cool is to not pirate. Don't copy that floppy. No, I'm not emulating this. I own it. No, I do. I have the DS version, and I have the cartridge. See? There you go. How's that? Oh, that's... there you go. Got two versions. Square got my money twice! I'm pretty sure all these, the other towns, Kajaran and Hasa, don't have, any new dialogue the second time you get to them. Be a chili dog, bro. Don't copy that floppy. Mom, Vinny said that in order for me to be a chili dog, bro, he said I shouldn't copy the floppy. I don't know what that means. What's floppies, Mom? Tucker, go to bed. So again, keep in mind the hubris of these people. This is the Queen's Palace, the center of Zeal Kingdom, which makes this the center of the universe. The Ocean Palace is complete. Zeal will rule forever. So, they did it. They completed the Ocean Palace. The Queen took Shala with her to the Ocean Palace. We enlightened ones will soon attain immortality. That glow is a Shala's pendant. The source of our energy lies deep below the sea. We had that already. The Wandering Prophet's amazing. It's if he knows the future. The 3 gurus who guide Zeal have all disappeared. I feel like the music could go up a little bit. I mean, it's Chrono Trigger, of course the music can go up a little bit, but... You guys can hear me over the music, yes? My scrotal brodals. I'm so fucking sorry. Jesus. The Queen's aide, Dalton, was in charge of the Ocean Palace until some traveling prophet took over. He's in a bad mood, so you should avoid him. Yeah, Dalton is always in a bad mood. The hull of the Mammon Machine is beyond, but the power is gone. The Mammon Machine, you came to see it? Yes. Ah, just as I thought. Unfortunately, the Mammon Machine has been moved. The Mammon Machine was moved to the Ocean Palace to obtain the raw energy of Lavos. Smart. So you have a machine that literally, and yes, I'm saying it as literally, to sound sophisticated, sucks the life force out of Lavos, and now they've moved it closer to Lavos. How could this be a problem in any way? Oh, they just want to be immortal, you know. Ah, phooey. Why is the Prophet allowed inside while I'm stuck with guard duty? There you are. I let the Prophet go, knowing he'd mess up sooner or later. But I've no use for you anymore. Your history! Oh, I'm just not gonna attack him. He says go ahead and attack, I'm not going to attack. Now I'll attack. It's a lot of HP reduction. Dalton is the spitting image of Big Boss. Oh my god. What if Dalton is Big Boss? We'll call him Salt Snake, because he's always fucking salty. No! I can't. I'm going to be immortal! I can't be beaten now! Burp. Good. You know, you need to protect the portal to the Ocean Palace, so what's the best way to do it? Leave an incompetent Dalton in charge. Get ready for some of the best music in any game. I know, a bold statement, but I mean it. Lavos beckons. Oh man, the Ocean Palace. Such a good fucking part of this game. The black energy grows. Something scary is waking up. Shala, raise the power of the Mammon Machine to its limit. Shala, you dare disobey me? Alright, Mother. Oh, what bright splendor. The incredible power of Lavos. Ah. She is using her daughter. Remember though, she is being corrupted by the power of Lavos. Which, you know, still makes her behavior inexcusable, but unfortunately, Lavos ain't nothing to be fucked with. Oh, right. Red's match but fire. Oh, okay. Forgot about that. So I gotta do physical attacks. I don't have fire magic with me. Someone a while back made an awesome Mammon Machine, like figurine, and they were selling it on Fangamer. I think that sold out pretty quickly. You have that figure, Hurley. Oh man. There's also another great set of Chrono Trigger figurines that were released from... I don't remember who made them, but they're hard to find now. They're expensive as fuck now. But they're absolutely, like, beautiful. And listen to that music. It's all up in your grill. Left ear, right ear, left ear, right ear. Eon suit's actually worse than what I have. Oh yeah, these mages can lock your techniques, so you can't use magic. Yeah, critical. Nice. Okay, so there's a song on my Bandcamp page that was directly inspired by this song. Well, loosely inspired. I can't say directly because it's so different, but it's called Generator. It's not as good, it's nowhere near as good as this. It sucks compared to any of the songs on this soundtrack, but there was some inspiration from this particular song on that song. Because that's how much I like the song. Star Sword. This is the first time I'm actually able to upgrade Chrono's sword. Oh, right, I have to hit the switches. I forgot about that. I forget which one you attack first, Balegda or Jin? Muscle Fusion! Muscle Fusion! Oh, that one's... There you go. Oh, thank you, Gergberg. I'm glad you liked that one. I called it Generator because I am unoriginal. There was no grand intent behind it. I just needed a name, and it sounded like it would work. Alright, I have to hit this. Which one do you have to get? Barguest. And then Jin. You gotta break Jin's shields, and then you can attack Jin. It's amazing how the chat slowed right down. I mean, granted it's 3:30 a.m., but the Chrono Trigger definitely slowed things down quite a bit. So how are you guys? Rune Blade. There's another frog upgrade. Magic +4. I didn't press the switch. You serious? I did. No, it worked. Well, I see a lot of different things, as expected. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I had a rough weekend for a number of reasons, but things are a little bit better now. A little upset about the release of the album being delayed due to a number of unforeseen consequences. But I think the earliest is the 18th, and the latest will probably be like the 20th or something like that, or maybe a little bit after that. But that's not important compared to why I was upset over the weekend. Let's just say, during SGDQ this year, I will be donating quite a bit of money for cancer research. And I hope that our, you know, charity stream this year goes well yet again. But yeah, I'm doing better today. No, it was worse on Friday than it is today. I don't want to give details because I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm not here to complain. But just remember that when we do the charity stream and when I host AGDQ, it's for a really, really good cause. Tax return also went pretty bad. Yes. Yeah, self-employment doesn't bode well with taxes. No, I'm fine, I'm fine. It was a family member. But, like I said, not getting specific, not to, like, fuck people's nights up. That's why I'm not going into full detail. It's much better now. I'm okay. You know, things are gonna be okay. But there was a scare in the family, and, you know. That's why we do what we do here on the stream. You know what I mean? It's it's for a good cause, and SGDQ is coming up in the summer, and there'll also be some good opportunities to donate for a good cause. I'm running from this battle. This battle sucks. I don't know why I went back this way. I kind of got lost. In a game I've played so many times. Actually, there's a secret here, isn't there? It's not here yet. It's close. There's like a secret walkway or something. There it is. Demon hit. Oh, I think that's another frog weapon. That's, 2 times hit for magical enemies. Yeah, that's better, actually. Okay, so someone wants to know, where am I in Chrono Trigger? They don't know. I'm in the Ocean Palace. 12,000 BC. I think I gotta hit another switch? What have I missed? Oh god. The Ocean Palace was built to suck more energy out of Lavos, who is under the ocean. And the people of Zeal have found out that it would be a great idea to achieve immortality by, you know, taking Lavos' life force with a giant machine. So that's where we are right now, and the situation is pretty fucking dire. Oh, this is where I had to go. So Anon says, I mean that fucker is taking energy out of the earth, why not get it back? I actually like that question, because I kind of want to share my thoughts on it. Because the power of Lavos compels. Lavos is corrupting the queen. Lavos' energy is not a pure energy, it's not about just stealing it back. And I know you know, we're just messing around, but I'm gonna try to analyze this for real. It's that Lavos is just this negative, dark energy that you cannot harness. That's what I think. I think that no matter how many times, oh fuck, no matter how many times you may attempt to do something like that with Lavos, it'll always fail, because it's like the ring from Lord of the Rings. That's my take on it. That's how I feel about it. Well, the thing is Lavos evil is a question that we're gonna talk about at the end of the game. Is Lavos consciously evil, or is it just a parasite that fell from the sky to drain the energy from this planet? And there actually is kind of an answer to that. Or is he both? From my point of view, the Lavos are evil. Vinny, I think you might kind of be a big nerd. Yes, but who's worse, the big nerd or the folks that watch the big nerd? I stream video games. I'm a nerd. So let's talk about whether or not Lavos wears panties. Oh my god. Oh god, that's not good. Look at all these counterattacks. Holy shit. Chrono's dead. And the Lashers are still very alive. This is not good. Get rid of 2 of them. No. Chrono's dead again. Almost. Okay, I'm not risking another counterattack. We're healing now. I forgot how annoying these guys are. I love this dude. He shows up out of fucking nowhere. Okay, that's the first time I've ever seen that happen. He's like a medieval fucking Omicron. Shows up out of nowhere, and then just, you know, just disappears. Never to be seen again. No one knows who he is. Yeah, frog, critical hit. We're almost ready to get Luminaire. Close. Not there yet. Close. That particular enemy was dummied out like Johnny? No shit. So he was supposed to be fightable. The ancient red rock has been passed down through the ages. From it, a magic pendant and a knife were made. We embody Melchior's dreams, sealed within the knife. Now hurry, if you plan to confront the Queen. We're counting on you. I can feel it. The pulse of eternal life! Dark force. Wild energy. Prophet is concerned. The Mammon Machine. Your Majesty, it's too dangerous. Mother. Don't stop, Shala. We're almost there. Immortality will be ours. Zeal will have the glory it deserves. Too long have I waited. so incredibly prideful. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting set of battles. Because you have to be careful. You can't just use an all attack on this one. The elevator scene. Lore question, do I think that Massa and Mune are only in this period because we have the Massa Moon, or do other people see them? I don't know, I mean, there's almost no other interaction. Massa and Mune pretty much are just, you know, they teleport around and they appear at random locations. You know what? I never thought about that. I never actually thought about that. I'm pretty sure... Well then, Doreen, they introduce themselves to you, and then they're kind of like, they have like period discussion, like they're talking about like stuff that's happening as it's happening. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. That's a good question. If they're present, people might see them, but I think it could go either way. It could be just a facade where they're just showing themselves just to Chrono and his team because they have the sword. I don't know. That's an excellent question. Man, Luminaire would have been nice to have here, wouldn't it? Wow, that really only attacked that one dude. Yeah, maybe this is their proper time period. Also, there's the discussion about the Red Rock. The Red Rock comes directly... Red Rock Ayla had, right? Ayla gave Red Rock to make the Masamune, right? So, why is the Red Rock so important? What does that have to do? It saps the life out of... What is the Red Rock? It saps the life out of Lavos, it seems. It has some kind of particular power that absorbs Lavos' life force, or at the very least does more damage to it. Frozen Flame? I mean, I don't think we can really bring Chrono Cross lore too much into this right now. Just, you know, looking at the lore of Chrono Trigger based on what they were thinking when they made just this game. Will I eventually stream Chrono Cross? I did like 5 years ago. I will again. At some point. Is all the magic on the planet a result of Lavos? Yes. I think that's what's heavily implied, is that when Lavos came to this planet, he basically forced evolution. Do the gurus have magic power? I don't think they do have magic power, but they are supremely intelligent, which I don't think has anything to do with Lavos. I think they were the most evolved of their species in this time period that doesn't involve using Lavos' power. That's my take on the gurus. Dreamstone, the red rock, is a naturally occurring rock. Yeah, the Dreamstone is just a rock that's found on the planet, which is interesting that it's used to combat Lavos and disrupt Magus's attacks. What do I think Lavos is a metaphor for? I mean, if we're gonna take it in that direction, you can point to, like, 2001: A Space Odyssey, the obelisk, or the monolith, rather, which is Kubrick's device in, you know, showing the evolution of humanity. As if we had help from something. I think Lavos is kind of like the monolith in 2001. Or, Lavos is a device for some kind of supernatural element. Some kind of supernatural element that just forced the planet to evolve in a certain direction. I don't know. Yeah, it's really... that's my take on it. Lavos is a Lovecraftian being? Yeah, maybe. It's interesting. I think, it's kind of like something deeply horrifying about the idea of a thing that forces a civilization to evolve, only for it to sap the life force out of that civilization, and then eventually destroy it. Which, in some ways, is also the theme of 2001, but in a different... I guess there's a lot more to 2001 than Chrono Trigger, there is, but... and there's also, the monolith doesn't try to, like, destroy humanity in that movie. But I guess other things that Kubrick has done, and maybe other things that other people have done, have suggested that the things that we evolved to do eventually destroyed us. Commentary on excessively rapid progress. Well, the thing about that is Lavos fell to Earth 65 million years in the past. This is 12,000 BC. So, I mean, it wasn't too fast. What are news? Oh, I don't know. I couldn't even venture a guess. A cheeky little joke. You made it this far. Maybe I underestimated you. But this is the end. They will take care of you. Come, Golem Twins! Okay, so someone in chat is saying they've never been able to kill the Golem Twins. So, I will do my best. I didn't use a shelter, did I, on that save point? I have no magic and no health. This might be the game over. I'm gonna take a game over here. but the future refused to change. So, this is a hard fight. This is definitely a brick wall for a lot of people. But I think there's a few ways to do it. And one of the ways to do it is to make it so that the golems don't use their strongest attacks. And earlier on, you'll notice I fought one golem that had a similar kind of attack pattern. So, yeah, you have to just... You have to use attacks that will make them do attacks, because they copy the abilities. So, Water 2, for example. You know, water attacks will make them do water moves. And it's just about not using attacks that will get you killed. Simple as that. See? That does not a whole lot. Unfortunately, you have to keep using water moves. For example, oh god, I don't really even have that many water moves, do I? Bubble Snap, Blade Toss. Honestly, Lightning would probably be better at this point. I'm probably just gonna keep using Lightning. So now, that one on the right is gonna use some pretty nasty attacks. So I'm gonna change his status to Lightning. And I'm also playing this kinda stupid, because Robo's about to die. So he'll use Lightning, which is still less powerful than the physical attack. Wrong move! Cool, Scro. Yeah, Bubble Snap is not water, so you're pretty much... I'm just gonna use Spire. There are certain parties that can do this fight a lot easier than this party, but I'm just gonna use Spire over and over again. And heal with Robo. Spire does a fuckload of damage, so it's worth it. This one's still using water, that's good. So if you can... Okay, so here's how you beat the fight, if you're using this party. Use Water 2, and then use Spire on one until it dies. And just keep healing with Robo. Congratulations, you won the fight. It'll take a little while, but you'll win. Just don't use physical attacks, don't use triple tech, don't do anything that'll copy that'll get a physical attack, because if it uses that fire, you're fucked. Don't use triple D, right? Right, don't use the triple D. Ooh, lucky Robo. Falcon hit, that's physical. I mean, it'll attack both of them, but it is physical. So if you can handle the damage, then sure. Blackmail and Bluemail do come in handy for this fight. Well, maybe not the Blackmail specifically. Chrono has the Whitemail, which allows him to absorb lightning. I mean, honestly, you don't even really need Robo. That's the crazy thing about this, because they'll just keep alternately healing one of your characters if you have these items. And you can probably do the whole fight without healing if you just do it like this. It can be cheap. It can be a really cheap strategy, but it works. Burp. Good. Use it on Frog. Good job. I'm gonna use triple raid. I just want to see how much damage triple raid's gonna do, and then I'm gonna switch back to water, or Spire rather. Not even worth it. You may as well just do Spire, because Spire is so much more cost-effective, damage efficient. You don't get that cheap attack, which even the Fire Mail can't absorb. So, yeah. We need, full mid-ether on Chrono. You know, I just even have come up with a better strategy, maybe, which is put Robo. If you get the items that I have right now, you will also have a white vest, which will half lightning damage. If you slap that on Robo, he'll only take 75 damage from that attack. Someone in chat just said, screw my Tinder date, I'm staying up for this. Wow. Vinesauce, ruining Tinder dates since 2016. Nah, go on your date. Just have your phone with you. Watch Twitch on your phone. And that is how you defeat the Golem Twins. Ah, they beat the Golem Twins? Alright, this calls for the Golem boss. Whoa, what's this strange force? Could this be Lavos' energy? I've got a bad feeling about this. All my work will be in vain if I expire before I'm immortal. This is your lucky day. Bye-bye. This is the hollow of the memory machine. Now is the time to turn back. Nope. Just jumps off. A gravitational pull. I sense a dimensional warp. We shan't allow thee to meddle with Lavos, Queen. You're... Help! Shala! What are you doing, Shala? I need your help here! Use the knife from Melchior to stop the Mammon machine. Chrono, the old man's knife! To stop the machine. Here we go, Immune. Ready, big brother? Isn't that supposed to be red? Okay, it's gold, I guess. 'Tis the Masamune. The Mammon Machine. It's coming. Oh no, stop. That sword alone can't stop it. And that's game over. I've waited for this. Oh my god, they wore the same clothes. Who would have ever suspected? I've been waiting for you, Lavos. I swore long ago that I'd destroy you, no matter what the price. It's time to fulfill that vow. Feel my wrath, Lavos. What do you think you can do? Oh, whoops, that was the queen. A false prophet. You'll be a snack for the great Lavos. Mother, please stop. This power can only end in ruin. Get away from there, Shala. The almighty life force of Lavos lives in all of us. You are a part of it. You cannot change fate now. Oppose me, and I will destroy you also. Help! Come, prophet. Feel the power of Lavos! My powers are being drained. I won't be beaten. I survived the darkness to defeat you, Lavos. Take this, Lavos. What? It doesn't work! Ah! Foolish one. Your measly power can't touch Lavos. This is from me to you. You shall enjoy eternal life as part of Lavos! I guess thou art mine to defeat. The dimensional warp is getting bigger. We cannot stay. If we're caught in that energy field, our molecular structure will be disrupted. Old Magus. Shala, are you alright? Please, everyone. Please escape. Chrono. Humans can't hope to defeat it. So, you are Chrono. Why don't you do as Shala says and run away, yelping in terror? Isn't your life precious to you? Haven't you given up yet? What do you hope to do? You challenge Lavos with that battered body of yours? See the power of Lavos and feel his wrath. Chrono. Desist, Chrono. Chrono? Chrono? I can't beat him. Lavos. The palace is collapsing. We must escape now. I must plan our escape. The palace crumbles. The last of my penance power will send you to safety. I know you can't forgive her, but please don't hate Mother or our kingdom. I'm so sorry. Now, off you go. Early Lavos eruption, 12,000 BC. So 1999 was not the first time he erupted. Tidal wave. It's too dangerous, Chrono. Chrono. No! Chrono! Chrono! Chrono. You're awake. Look at that. Y-O-U-R apostrophe E. You were delirious. Chrono, what hast thou done with Chrono? We found no one else. First Cyrus, and now Chrono. Is this the Earthbound village? This island was the only refuge left after the Ocean Palace disaster. 'Tis a pity. Is Sir Melchior here? Well, when the disaster struck, an eerie black portal materialized. Melchior tried to save Janus, but he was also dragged in. A black portal. No doubt a gate made by Lavos. That, maiden, Shala, whither hath she gone? I don't know. No one has seen her since. Epoch, is it intact? Your ship is quite sturdy and safe. It's almost as if it followed you here. Oh, and this must be yours. 'Tis the pendant Chrono kept. It was at your side like a guardian. Chrono. Take all the time you need to rest. I will be in the commons. Rest in peace, Chrono. And welcome to more or less all that's left of 12,000 BC. But it's not quite as simple as that. It never is. But we'll find out more next time on Chrono Trigger. So imagine seeing what you just saw as like a 10-year-old in 1995. Sorry, I have to leave you on a cliffhanger tonight, guys. It's really late, and also I kind of knew where I was gonna leave off tonight. I figured Ocean Palace would be tonight, and then I could just leave us there. It's unfortunate, but it'll keep you, at the very least, interested until the next Chrono Trigger stream. But yeah, this game had some cool moments like that just stuck with me forever. And we'll find out what happened to Zeal and more on the next Chrono Trigger stream.